tell me I'm getting
life, the universe, and everything. 42.
So yeah, back on the mothership, and I just want to do, let's run these updates. Oh good, new Nvidia stuff, probably take a while. Yeah, I've fallen in love with this wallpaper, really like it, and the idea that it should be the new default XFCE wallpaper I think is a really good one, because XFCE of course uses a rodent, doesn't it? It uses like a hamster or a gerbil or something for its logo, so that looks like a rabid. I'll call it a rabid rat. I don't know what it's called actually. It's just got this number assigned to it under, if you do a search for crazy wallpapers, this will appear in the images sort of search. I left under the first of the new laptop videos a link to where I got this one from, so if you want it, have a look. It's linked there. So, well, actually, I might as well show you now. Let's do a DuckDuckGo search. But the purpose of this video is really just to let folk know, anyone who might be interested, that Dark Forces will run under Proton. If you run it under Proton, I think 6 or something. So, what did I call it? Crazy wallpapers. That was all, just crazy wallpapers. And then I went to the image search, and you get loads. I just fancied something a little more light than what I usually have. There's my old favourite from a long time ago, which is also actually on the same page, but if you keep scrolling down, you'll eventually get to it. There he is. That one there. And then you go to it. And of course, because of my security settings, you can't really see all that much. There's that one again. I think I might grab it. I quite like that one. I don't know why that is crazy. Why is that listed as crazy? Why is that listed as crazy? It's very nice, but I don't know why it's listed as crazy. And some of them, I mean, I quite like that. A quizzical looking pigeon standing on one leg. There he is. So there you go. So it's at wallpapertag.com, crazy HD wallpapers. Alright. And that's the beauty. It's great. Actually, I think I'm going to grab this. Yeah. Does it actually work with all my stuff off? Yeah, it does. Yeah, there used to be one of that was just grey, didn't there? So that's been sort of used again, but it's kind of weird. Well done me. Right, so there you go. If you like the wallpaper, that's where you get it. And we're still doing this, aren't we? Because I wanted to do something quick. This is taking a week and a day. Now this is the thing why you always purge all the old kernels, and the kernels are updated very, very regularly in Void. And every time you download a new Nvidia driver, it writes itself into every single kernel that you've got. And that can be time consuming, so that's why you have to run vkpurge every now and then. As you can see, I've got none that it will actually clear out. I've got a few kernels in there, but they're ones which for some reason it doesn't allow you to get rid of unless you go into octo-xbps. So I've done a bit of spring cleaning already. But boy, this is taking a while, and I'm thinking it's probably taking a while because I'm using the Nvidia driver, aren't I, to do this recording. So if I just stop the recording and then pick it up again here, well, wow, that took a rather long time, and I don't think it was because I was recording, and I don't think it was because of anything particularly. I just think it was because it was a big Nvidia download. It was huge. It only had to seem to write itself to one kernel, and then it wouldn't let me pick up straight off without a reboot. which I suppose makes sense. You want to boot into the new driver, don't you, with the newly modified kernel. So anyway, we're here, and yeah, I'll grab that as a wallpaper there. And we're back to plan A, which is to basically just let folk know that Dark Forces will run under Proton. Let's see it not work now, because I've just updated my Nvidia driver. Let me get my library open again. Oh, Rose's game is validating. Why are you validating? Oh, there's a load of downloads. Yes, Rose, I've got the full game now. You keep killing me. What was I going to say? Lots of Windows-only games I'm playing at the minute. A lot of old ones, though, so they kind of should work. Like, I'm getting really nostalgic with, like, Dig Dug, Gallagher, Pac-Man, Blood, and Blood the Chosen, the complete Commander Keen. Anyway, that's that. Now, maybe we can get on with things. And remember, what we're trying to do is launch Dark Forces. Now, bear in mind, anything could happen now. There's been a different version of Proton come down. I know it's not using that one, but we've got a new Nvidia driver and we've had to do a reboot. So, who knows what's going to happen. Hopefully it will launch. Sometimes it doesn't launch the first time. Sometimes it does. We'll see. And yeah, it does run in a maximised DOSBox window, so it's very pixelised. Watch it not work for me now. Well then, it works for me, and I've got the music turned off, so I'm good. So let's skip through if we can. Yep. Spaceship time. Nope. Spaceship time. In a minute. Good Lord. Bear in mind, this was made in the time of Windows 3.1. 3.11? I don't know. Certainly when you booted into DOS and then loaded Windows. So yeah. We've done the secret base. Let's just do a little bit.
Kyle delivers the plans to the Rebel Alliance. Soon afterwards, the Death Star is destroyed. But even as the Alliance celebrates this victory, another sinister plot is set in motion that will become an even greater concern for the Rebellion.
Look at those breathtaking 3D graphics.
The Emperor has approved your test demonstration, General Mock.
Thank you, Lord Vader. What I unveil today will mark a new era for the Empire. We will be able to decimate the rebels just as we did the Jedi Knights. At last, the Emperor's war will be filled only with the glory and beauty of decisive victory.
A noble cause, General. I hope the demonstration lives up to your claims. Proceed.
With pleasure. Dark Trooper, release.
Yeah, this is mightily impressive, I'm sure. Vader seemed impressed with it. I don't know what was so grand about it. I think they were just playing around with, what was it, Video Toaster or something on the Amiga when they made these.
Very impressive, General. The Emperor will be most pleased. Continue with your project.
Certainly, Lord Vader.
Can we start moving about now? No, we can't, because we're going to watch some low-res, blockily rendered 3D. Oh, no,
Thank
do you know what?
Commander, for responding at such short notice.
Shut up. Right. Good grief. So when he rode on up, it did seem to work. Anything honestly, and I'm expecting far too much, but I'm used to playing in GZ Doom now, so I'm used to being able to look up and down, but I can't do that. It's not a thing I can do. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go over here. Shoot that guy. Yeah, it's very pixelated, but of course it's gonna be, isn't it? What's happened here? Dead people. I'm willing to bet it was something to do with this nasty stormtrooper dude. Is that a wall? That's just a wall. So he was guarding the corpses. Where do I want to go? I don't think I want to go that way. Or do I? Can I poke my head round this way? Ooh, I think that's where I'm going to go in.
You there, stop!
You there, stop. I'll have no more of your shenanigans and your monkey business. Now, the one thing you can do in this, which I really like, is you can jump with the space bar. Oh boy, don't you get out of breath quick. I think the guy's asthmatic. Seriously, they've wrecked this place, haven't they? They've totally laid waste to it. There's a lot more nooks and crannies to explore around here. And no doubt more baddies lurking. Perhaps that's the way I've got to go. If it is. You will of course note that the death animations is sourced directly from Star Wars, the way the trooper falls. Right, so I'm going to come back down here because I don't want to go that way just yet. Maybe I want to have a look in here. What's in here? Wow. That's okay, it's multi-layered. Right, so now I've done that way. What am I doing? This way is where I want to go now, where there is nothing. So obviously, right, let's go around this way and wait to be shot at from above. Although, no, because we're going up anyway.
Stop where you are!
I could be a stormtrooper with my accuracy. So anyway,
You're not off!
you're not authorised to tell me what to do, mate. Get out of it. Get out of it. Have a word with yourself. So they're hidden in all these nooks and crannies. Anyway, Dark Forces works. Which is nice because I do believe I tried it in DOSBox and I couldn't get it to work. Only because I don't know enough about DOSBox. But anyway, end of video, finally. Thanks for watching. 42.